Hi, I'm Helen Go. I'm really pleased to be able to tell you about my book, Baking and the Meaning of Life, and why I wrote it. For over 10 years, I was the lead recipe developer at Ottolenghi, where I also co-wrote 2 books with Yotam, Sweet and Comfort. I am a baking columnist with various publications here in the UK as well as in Australia. What's less well known about me is that I am a registered psychologist, and finally I've combined my 2 professional loves to write this cookbook that I've always wanted to write. When I was a pastry chef in a landmark Melbourne restaurant, it always struck me that no matter how sumptuous the meal, no matter how much people have enjoyed it, it was really at the end when the cakes and pastries were brought out that seemed to capture this moment of utter joy and delight. And it got me thinking that while we've always celebrated with food, we mark the really important moments in life with cake. Cakes and other bakes are an intrinsic part of celebrations and traditions all around the world in every culture. And while that's true, it's more than that. And this is what my book, Baking and the Meaning of Life, is about. First and foremost, it's a cookbook with 100 fabulous recipes for the home baker, whether they're beginner or more experienced. There is a billowy chiffon pandan cake that's inspired by my childhood in Malaysia. There is an orange cake, a signature orange cake that I baked every week in my cafe in Melbourne. There are showstoppers like a champagne and blackcurrant cake that I actually created to mark the end of this book. And I use my understanding as a psychologist to show how baking adds meaning in life. For those of us who bake, it's a way to connect, to give, to share, to nurture. It's a way to feel a sense of belonging and community and solidarity, whether it's a focaccia that we've baked for a picnic or 100 cupcakes that we've baked for a bake sale to raise money for an important cause. Baking is a way to preserve a sense of continuity to the past in the way that we bake a grandparent's favorite shortbread. And it's a way to create a legacy for the future in the way that we have a ritual of baking babka with our children. So to paraphrase Tina Turner, what's baking got to do with it? Well, quite a lot. And you'll find the answers in my book in 100 Scrumptious Recipes.